Gaming memes only gamers understand. Let's see if we understand these gaming memes.
Game. Press any key to continue. Me. Presses the power button. The game. Me. Shoots at the wall in a video game. The bullet holes after 30 seconds. Goodbye, I will be disappearing. Some hacker on GTA Online turned me into an orange. Now, video games haven't made me violent, but they have made me feel like I'm supposed to pick this up. Me playing a video game. Me when it rains in a video game. I came home and my daughter pulled a knife on me. Vibe check, mama. Incredible.
Vibe check. Do you pass the vibes?
How real life without shadows looks exactly like a game running on my computer. I play rhythm games on mute while listening to a completely different song. You need to see a doctor. Stop.
How could you do that? How could you play a rhythm game on mute?
Spawn killing us. Please, stop spawning. Elderly woman mistakenly prays to League of Legends character. She's a little confused, but she's got the spirit. Are there any tattoo artists who can cover this up for me? Twitch, help cover this up. You're good at that, right?
Oh no!
God, you look tired, friend. My character. Days passed, 404. Hours slept, 33. When your team is trash and even you can't carry them. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. William left the game. Parents beat their son for spending their entire life savings on in-game content. Pretty valid beating here. GTA.
What do you mean? Whatever makes you happy. If you want to waste your money buying in-game content, then do it. It's your life. Life is too short to be not spending that no money you have.
GTA 6 to cost between 1 to 2 billion, making it the most expensive game of all time. Waited 10 years for a game I'll never be able to afford. Gutted is an understatement. My parents don't have weighing skills, so they weigh our gas canister with the Wii Fit. Overwatch. We will ban you for using emotes and playing as a single character. Team Fortress. Barbecue Q. Cause a dominated player to leave the server.
Oh my god.
I connected 5 PCs to one mouse and keyboard and played as the entire team in ranked. A violent video game saved my kids. The media. Impossible. You want Pikmin 4? I got your Pikmin 4 right here. Some random guy in the audience who wants to buy me a Switch. I have dirty socks available in exchange for Nintendo Switch. He just wanted to play. Wahaha.
She's just like, buy my dirty, sweaty socks and for a Switch, please. I'll take the socks for my Switch. Wow. Wow, Ark.
I took your car. Come get it back. Return personal vehicle to storage. Happy Dolphin left. Don't peek. They have a sniper. My teammate. Hello. I'm gonna show you my head. You can shoot it if you like. Strength 99. Intelligence 0.
You're gonna wear the ladies' dirty socks?
0. I'm going to drive like a normal person. 3 minutes later. Video games cause violence. Max volume. Amazon on fire.
I'm gonna tell your wife!
She invites you for Smash, but she doesn't have a Switch. She has a Wii instead. If video games make children more violent, why do they keep losing fist fights against me?
I'm wearing striped. The frilly kind.
Game logic be like, the path is blocked. Must find another way. When you find diamonds before you find iron. When you decide to use—
Oh my god, that really pisses me off. Like when I'm looking for copper and iron and suddenly the game's like, here, enjoy this amazing diamond. And it's like, I don't need diamond. I need also Cloud Sword. How does he have Cloud Sword? I need copper.
all of your special attacks on that level 1 monster. You start a really fun boss fight. It's surprisingly easy. It has a second stage that's a lot harder. The boss music has lyrics now.
You're just like, no, it's getting intense. Yeah, Ark, you're him, but without the muscles. You're just a dummy dum-dum, but you're a sweet dummy dum-dum. It's okay, I'm a dummy dum-dum too.
Doctors recommend doing a push-up every time you die in a video game. Gamer usernames versus how they actually look. Ryzen over AMD. What? Hey, that's okay.
Even AMD is like, why are you choosing me over anything else?
Worked with a mayor who erased a whole town. Wow, hold grudges much? I can't believe Isabel has determination. Y'all hopping in this PS1 hot tub or nah?
Oh my god. A PS1 hot tub. I know, they were surprised that they thought that the AMD thought Ryzen was better. No, I wasn't confused. Why do you think I'm confused? I've built 3 PCs. I know what a freaking AMD Ryzen is. Like, come on, guys. I know. I have an Intel. I have multiple cores.
Old Halo buddies meet randomly in Valorant after years of not talking to each other. Yo, quick question. Did you play Halo 3 by chance? Yes. Are you from Sweden? Max, is that you? OMG, OMG. Here's your controller,
Oh my
bro.
god, they ran into their friend. What? 13 cores? How many cores do I have? I have 12 cores. That's so close. 13 and 12 cores is so close, guys. Is that the stuff that goes in the box? What? Oh, it's 10 cores, guys. I have 10 cores. 13 cores and 10 cores is very close to each other. There's 3 cores off. I have 10 cores. That's a lot of cores, though. That's more cores than you guys have. How many Ryzens go into the box? Oh my god. You don't know what a Ryzen is?
Bro, toss me the controller, bro. I can't. It keeps coming back. Purging my friends list a bit, but we go way back to Battlefield Bad Company 2 on 360. It's been a minute. Dang, that's cool. This is his son, but I will tell my dad you said hey. That's a really long time. I was little. This
Oh, that would be so sad.
does put a smile on my face.
Like, why is the son using Papa's account? I guess it makes more sense because, like, you spent millions of dollars on freaking video games.
Don't worry, guys. The professionals have arrived. Skipper, Kowalski, Rico, and Private are all playing Helldivers 2. In movies, gamers versus hackers. Versus in reality, gamers versus hackers.
Yeah.
Switching between different weapons. The boss, watching my character pull 14 different weapons out of my button back in. My mum who will turn off the Wi-Fi. Me who plays offline games. Plastic surgery. Gets in
You know that move where it's like, if you don't stop playing video games right now, I'm gonna shut off the Wi-Fi. He's like, haha, joke's on you. I don't play online. I have no friends.
invented aliens. Yo, they released character customization on Earth. No way. 2007. We removed the crossbow to maintain true historical accuracy. 2020. They're riding a wolf. Why aren't men raw dogging flights? Literally them. Wait, how
I think somewhere along the line, we realized that we don't want realistic games. We want fun AF games. And that's all that matters. I don't need it to be realistically or historic accurate at all. Just give me my wolf riding.
long? Random trio on my team. The same random trio when I meet them on the enemy team. That
Of
feeling
course.
when you see your favorite game slowly dying. Depression. Video game.
I mean, I feel like that only really works with online games. If your favorite online game is dying, because it doesn't really work when your favorite game is a single player, because the single player game doesn't really die. It just becomes less relevant. Having a core of games grounded in reality helps the fantasy elements to shine. Sometimes it depends on how much reality. Like that's cool. We have this like realistic physics, you know. But then there's also like, but why can't we ride on a horse? You know what I mean? Like, why not? Why can't we ride on a wolf or a Chewbacca? Why can't we ride on a Chewbacca? You know, it's a game. It doesn't matter. Breath of the Wild. You can still play Breath of the Wild. Just play it.
Games. PC is better. PlayStation or Xbox. Good for you. Anyway. NPC calls me a piece of poop. Me. Quick saves. The NPC. What? Quick
What?
saving. Working for 30 minutes. Grinding a game for 8 hours just to get a slightly cooler helmet. YouTube.
I can't. I'm not a grindy girly.
YouTubers on their way to make all endings videos on a game 1 second after it releases. Sorry for crashing the Warthog and going AFK. I had to let my doggy outside. I forgive you. You know you're
We forgive anything for the doggles. See, I'm the opposite. I'm here for the gameplay and the gameplay only. I want good, engaging gameplay. I have no patience for story anymore. Like, I just don't have the patience. I want story spoon-fed to me slowly alongside a massive amount of fun combat. I am an old lady. Sorry. Not sorry.
You're bored when you drive around in GTA obeying the traffic laws. Don't want to cut me off in traffic? I got something for you. So, Fall Guys replied, the final form. Saw this at Walmart. Kinda sus. How? He's doing a visual task. Hey man, thanks for letting me borrow your game. Bro, it was awesome. Here you go. How school teachers versus my natural hand placement. Hulk gets
Oh my
straight to the
God.
point. Why are we talking when we could be smashing?
It's not that kind of smashing, Hulk. Yeah, you need more cores and you need more gigabytes. You want at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. Otherwise, your computer is not going to be good at multitasking. I am a graphics whore. Don't get me wrong. I am a graphics whore. I like nice stylized graphics. I'm not going to play old pieces of shit. I'm sorry, old pieces of shit. You just ugly. And the thing is, like, old pieces of shit are ugly and janky. So it's like, what? It's not worth it. I know, we are all aesthetic hoes in here.
Imagine winning $1 million for answering this. What is a popular multiplayer online game in which a parasitic shape-shifting alien threatens a spacecraft crew?
Among Us!
Below us, among us, behind us. My heart aches for a time so long ago when there was this Minecraft glitch that would occasionally make the squids float through the air, just swimming in the sky. It was a happier time. Call advice from Dark Souls. Age only affects appearance and has no bearing on ability. Gender has no bearing on ability. Everyone has imperfections. Prejudice births malcontents. Become a dark spirit. So you
This is why we stand Dark Souls. The gender has no prejudice on ability. Yeah!
upgrade to a better console. That's cap. Where's the better console? Video games should have outtakes in the credits that show all the funny bugs and glitches that happened during development. Bethesda lets you experience them in game. Flex tape can't fix that. Game.
Also, yes, it would be hilarious to see some of the weird bugs at the end of a game.
Loading screen tips be like, cow. Nobody. Dead bodies in video games. Me, replaying a game from a few years ago, wondering why I stopped playing. That level. Failure to reach the heavens. A 10-year study of 19,000 families found that video games had no negative impact on a child's behavior. Karens, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Masked?
For some reason, I don't know why society has decided, and I think it's slowly changing with the increase in popularity of video games, but for some reason, society has continuously believed that video games cause violence and bad behavior, and it's like, no, don't you understand? I get my anger out at video games, so I don't you in real life.
Super Smash Bros. Player beats absolutely everyone in a 9-hour tournament without food or speaking. Jesus has returned. You merely adopted the Smash. I was born in it, molded by it. Bought a new game.
Oh my god.
Needs to download 40 gigabyte update when you're first place in Mario Kart, but you see a blue shell, so you go to second place. This isn't a free game. Every match costs a piece of your sanity until you're left with nothing but regret. Free games cost you your mental health always. Actually put that sign in game because
Linux is actually growing in popularity ever since the Steam Deck. So people talking about Linux could be a possible future of gaming. Because before, people wouldn't use Linux because Linux didn't have a lot of video game support. But with Steam and making this whole entire operating software for their Steam Deck, now people are like, oh, Linux could be possibility.
playtesters would destroy the generator and then turn around immediately and not see the implosion animation they'd worked so hard on. It doesn't matter if you play dead games, as long as you enjoy it. So
Yes!
How many online gamers
Wait, are people shaming people for playing dead games? Are people shaming people for playing old games?
claimed they did the deed with your mother? 40,000 men, and their horses too. Their horses? It's always who imposter, and never how imposter. I really needed that, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Haha, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Fortnite is the only place where you can see Ariana Grande killing Naruto. The Uchiha bloodline ends here. Go.
Oh, also, that's not Naruto. Can we just say that's not Naruto? Now it's a Naruto character. Actually, it's Sasuke Uchiha. I'm gonna stop being annoying.
What was the most obvious hint you dropped, and the guy just didn't get it? I threw my panties at him, and he kept explaining God of War. Lore. Babe, please do the deed with me. I'm in the... This is...
See, he can do the deed and explain God of War lore. You know, sometimes people are just not in the mood. Sometimes they're just in the mood to learn about God of War lore.
This is literally me. Real talk, I love that Kirby has all of these cool end-of-level goals now. Light 4 lantern switches, remove all wanted posters, hide the body. I was expecting a battle of wits, but you appear to be unarmed. Your mum did me so good and hard through my jorts. This is like seeing an elf argue with an orc. The orc won. Most games, male and female. Dark Souls, male and female. Some fools be like, I play games to escape my responsibilities, then pick tank or healer. This
is why we stan Dark Souls.
made me smile. So the first time he got a PlayStation and another time he got a PlayStation. Video game companies, then, is a whole game on a 1 GB laserdisc. Now, patch update is 100 gigs. You need more storage space. Since all kind of vintage / older things have been making comebacks, can tech companies bring back colorful clear plastic that shows the insides? That would be so attractive.
Yes, I love these. I want a pink one. I want a pink PS5 controller like this. It'd be so fun.
Screw rose gold. I want to
True gender equality is Dark Souls, and you get murdered and die and suffer no matter your gender.
see the guts. I wish iPhones did this. My coworker posted this on her story and I cannot breathe. Bro, in McDonald's, I get it. Free electricity, free Wi-Fi. Why not? When you're messing around on a trampoline and your homie hits you with that double bounce. Honestly, what the hell is even going on with Skyrim? You can learn chemistry by eating bees. This is literally the only thing anyone has ever said to me. That's made me want to play Skyrim. Okay, Mario Kart is now an app. Woohoo! Now, please.
I love Nintendogs. Why do we not have a Nintendogs app? Where is my Nintendogs Switch game? What are you doing, Nintendo?
Please give us what we really want. What women see versus what men see. They need to fix this game. I can't even see my character anymore. Rachel, I'll watch you play COD and tell you the other guy was definitely using aimbot when you died. Hey queen, you dropped this. CPUs are good for...
I have a really old Nintendo DS. I have the original Nintendo DS in pink. The first launch of the Nintendo DS in pink from Switzerland. And it's like over there. And it still works. I have a charger for it somewhere.
Grooming. Oh my god. Yeah, you could say I'm into modding. Skyrim laugh track mod. This mod adds a laughing audience.
The block one. The original. Like I said, original. It's original. It's a thick chunky boy. It's the chunky boy.
Sound every time you break a lockpick or do anything else in the game. Release God of War on PC, they said. PlayStation gets their console designs from buildings. So we have the PS2, the PS3, the PS4, and the PS5. Which one are you? Yeah, I recently got a third monitor, so I'm...
See, okay. I, right now, currently with the way my setup is, I'm a neutral good. Right? But I want to be neutral good mixed with chaotic neutral. Because I want a vertical one for chat. Imagine just like a vertical one over here, guys. And then you just are over there and I could just look at you and you could just be big fonts in vertical. You could be a chaotic neutral monitor. I like that idea.
Lawful good. People be like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? They were added in the same version. When I was 6, I named my Animal Crossing character Sex and couldn't change it back, so panicked, went outside the next day and smashed the game card with a hammer. I have lived with this my
Dude, you could literally just start over. Why would you do that?
whole life. A friend got me this mug, the best color change mug I've ever seen. You're finally awake. Building upon the wet block idea, gradually use different color blocks to transition from wet to dry. Loot boxes are surprise mechanics.
Oh meine Güte. Minecraft people are like skilled craftsmanship.
Piracy is a surprise discount. Kirby will execute you. Tomorrow
I can't wait for the new Silent Hill game. I really hope Pyramid Head is in it. I want to be fighting sexy Pyramid Head.
you wake up in the body of the last video game character you played as. How awesome is your life? Last night, one of our
So, if I count the last video game character I streamed, technically I would be the bug in Hollow Knight, and my life would be pretty, But if it's the last video game I actually played, this morning I was playing a little bit of my farming game. So I'd wake up on a farm with a whole bunch of bachelors. So I'm pretty set, guys. I'm pretty set. I'll be happy little farmy girl. Yeah, so Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out next month or in October or something like that. So real soon. And then next year, they're going to have a Silent Hill 5 or whatever, or 4, whatever the next one in the series is, the next mainline game. And that's going to be one set in Japan. That looks so good.
Editors ignored 10 actual tornado warnings to finish a raid, didn't get the drop he wanted, and doesn't seem to have learned anything from the experience. Stop playing Destiny. There are 10 tornado warnings. No, I need loot. Oh, hi.
Please, guys, please, if there's 10 tornado warnings, just take your PC with you to wherever you go.
Steam, what's up? Your friend is playing a not safe for work game. This Bloodborne enthusiast creates ultra-realistic knives from the game. Time Traveler.
That's so cool!
What's the best console? Kid from 2001. The Xbox. Time Traveler. You're going to love the Xbox One. The kid? Me. Accidentally bumps a chair in the timeline. The timeline? I bet that cat doesn't even game. It's just doing it for attention. Fake gamer cats. Ugh. Screw this game. Oh, the next round started. The final boss when I fight him versus the final boss when I unlock him as a playable character. If Lego coins exist, why does the video game use studs? No, he's got a point. Hi. Sorry, I don't talk to ugly people, but I do. Drop a live grenade when killed.
Oh my God. I have also never broken a controller, never thrown a controller. I have thrown water bottles, but I've never broken my water bottle, but I've never thrown a controller. And I am a controller user. I'm a very zen, calm. I am never angry. I'm the most calm gremlin on the internet.
If life was a video game, right now would be the time where I randomly press buttons because I don't know what to do. Piss 5. Nobody. People who bought the battle pass. Reading is never sus. Take a bookmarker. No, I'm not taking that. Get away from. I don't play Assassin's Creed.
Oh my God. I swear some people just started putting Among Us and everything and they didn't even understand it.
But is this like the entire plotline or something? Yes, jumping into hay from a very high building. Some video game channel. If you use cheats to clip through this area, you will find a model of a tomato. I wonder why they put this here. Me, every time. Oh. Devs. Yeah, when we take out the tomato, everything breaks. So we just left it and me.
You know what's sad? I believe that is 100% facts because video games make no sense. You take the tomato away and it breaks. That's why the tomato's there. If you find some weird ass model somewhere in the game, it's 100% because that would break the game.
Next wrong dialogue option in video game. NPC becomes sad and starts crying. Me. Do you realize that selling fake art is a crime? Please show me the law. I'm not reading all that. Gamers. We won't.
Also, I have the original PS3 controller, PS4 controller as well. My PS3 controller just has a little bite on it from my doggo. He bit my controller. Also, guys, by the way, I didn't get my own personal controller. My brothers each had their own personal controller. I had to use one of their controllers until the dog bit one of their controllers. Then guess what? Cammy, you can have the bitten controller. You're allowed to have this one. Now, originally the bitten controller had like the analog sticks were like bitten really bad and you couldn't play with it. So I had gone and replaced the analog sticks myself. Like I opened up the controller to replace it. I'm like, yeah, I'll use this. But like that's the kind of level I was allowed to have that backup controller.
Games without loot boxes and microtransactions. Yeah, shut up and eat your garbage. Video game stats be like, if that was a portal to the video game world, what video game would you choose to visit? Shout out to whoever on the design team was like, okay, before you react, let me finish. The ultimate arrow said to kill instantly. Note, once fired, the game will automatically save, so choose your moment with due care. Game gets worse with each update. Keeps playing it. This aged well. I think this might possibly be the most overused joke in existence. Pistols in real life versus pistols in video games. When the game is pay to win, but you won't give in to corporate greed. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Early access, survival, open world, crafting.
I agree. Yes, I agree.
Death rides a pale horse because the texture is missing. There should be more games where the protagonist of the previous game is the final boss of the next one.
Ooh.
When you buy a game for $30 and it becomes free the next day. No
Oh, that's the worst.
one. My teammate's Mike. When your friend invites you to a party with someone you don't know and then leaves for 20 minutes.
Oh my God, that's the worst. When you're in like a voice chat with like your friends and then they have somebody else, like it's you, your friend, and a third party person that you're not comfortable with. And then your friend's like, oh, I have to go pee, be back right away. And they're just gone for forever. And it's just you and this rando other person that's your friend's friends. And you're just like, The only thing that connects us is my friend that's now paying. What do we even talk about? Maybe I need a pee too.
School gives me depression, anxiety, panic attacks, and a lot of stuff. Adults. Did you mean video games? Weirdest thing about video games is finding new clothing / armor for your character on dead NPCs. Like, it's such a shame Greg died, but thank God his pants are just my size. It's such a shame this spider died. Good thing he was wearing pants, a helmet, and a sword. This wolf had $5. There is currently an outage for Payday 3 services. While we work to restore this, you may experience slow matchmaking and server errors. We apologize for this inconvenience. No need for a public announcement, just DM them. I've been—
Oh my god, the salt. Oh my god, that was a burn. I need to put like a band-aid on that burn. Oh, and that was from Opera.
preparing for this moment my whole life. When you get a new game and your life has purpose again. Life after eating garlic bread. All a man needs. Can't have this anymore. Too much andesite and granite and diorite because of woke. You've already seen the Claymore. Now prepare for the new DLC weapon, the Claymost. If you could have any video game ability, what would it be? Protect girls. Kiss wife. You awaken feeling rested. Final chapter, name of game.
I would also like to be awakened feeling rested.
Even better. Oh, this is the part where he kills. The part where he kills. Someone was cleaning space in their inventory. Every gamer should have a coin like this. Time for bed? One more game. Use this when you want your PC to be even faster. When a giant boss appears, there are two types of people. Please don't kill me. Bring it on. Any video game ever. Here is a limited resource. You should be careful not to use too often. Never use it. Gotcha. No. Hoard like a dragon. Loud and clear. My friend—
Hoard, 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 hoard.
Carrying the game. Me getting carried. Me saying easy. PlayStation 6 will come in—
Yes!
Lid. Whoa. With a grill? Hell yeah, I'm buying this. PC gamers, console gamers, mobile gamers. I don't mind mobile gamers. Nah, I don't mind them.
Mobile gamers are the worst because mobile games are not fun. They are not fun. Except if you play Sudoku. But I wouldn't even say Sudoku is really a game. It's more like a mind puzzle.
I used to be a mobile gamer. When you can't skip the final boss of Fallout 76 is just a Skyrim dragon.
Oh my god. Also, did you guys hear? Fall Guys is now on mobile? Fall Guys is now on mobile. Like, how can you play Fall Guys on mobile?
Yeah, doing the deed is cool, but have you ever played so well in an online game that people on the enemy team send you a friend request and my custom
No, I have never. I'm bad at online games.
character shows up in a cutscene? How do I turn up my render distance? You get really powerful glasses. The evolution of Sonic the Hedgehog. Murder weapon in The Sims. Unlockable skins back in the day versus paid skins now. I have figured out that horror games with grotesque monsters and spooky environments are -9,000 scary if you pretend you're Steve Irwin on a mission to document the monsters. Looky there, there's a 6-foot grunt from the basement. I'm gonna wrestle it. No, you wanna know how you don't get scared at horror games? I don't know why my voice did that, just ignore it. You just turn off the music. Saying GG when you win. Saying GG.
You know how you don't get scared of horror games? Just don't be a little scaredy cat.
When you lose. Saying easy when you win. Saying easy when you— I realized I just read this meme wrong, but should I go back and—
Saying GG when you win, it is acceptable. Saying GG when you lose, I am an extraordinary humble. Saying easy when you win, oh shut up, you're so annoying. Saying easy when you lose, your tactical confuse me and frightens me, sir.
read all of those little text bubbles? I don't know. But I think we kind of get the irony, right? Still can't get over that person on TikTok saying that Stardew Valley was not a good game because you need to use the wiki, and then said her reasoning was that she didn't know the axe was used for chopping trees for 10 hours.
What do you think the axe is used for? What do you think an axe is used for?
Should gamers be accountable for in-game war crimes?
What?
Everyone who's played Modern War— any game, actually. Most games are war crimes. Actually, that's a lie. Not most games. Actually, are most games? I would say so. Fallout New Vegas
Stardew Valley is not a war crime.
Is trying to raise $500,000 to put RPG's enigmatic anti-hero on the Vegas sphere. Was playing on my 4-year-old survival world when the Flarg showed up in my base. How do I get him to leave? I had a dream where Candy Crush had a competitive community that hyped up patch notes. I think I should do a video on this, right? Matt Rose made a video on it, and I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna obviously credit him. But yeah, if you guys don't know Matt Rose, he makes funny content. I put too much effort into these. Barbie Horse Adventures, Red Dead, what does it even say? Red Dead Redemption 2. Couldn't read that text. I love how much the internet has latched onto the goose from the Goose Game. Like, it's just a goose, and it's a goose that you control, so it has no set personality, but the entire internet looked at this and said, ah, a bastard, and adopted it.